Alan Wake, Remastered, Episode 5, The Clicker.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Yeah, this is not good is a serious understatement.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightengale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightengale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightengale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Okay,
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the manuscript pages here, and show them to you, but mostly just to sum up as to why he was here in the first place.
Nightengale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightengale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Yeah, so that was his reason for being in Bright Falls in the first place, is because he got this manuscript somehow, and he tried to avoid his prophesies the death only to ensure it.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightengale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Could try to boost him over the gate, but okay. Anyway, look, Barry's not going to be in there for long because you notice the lights were flickering. Oh, shit.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Yeah, I completely missed that focus indication. I wish I got that bigger flashlight.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Yeah, no town gets this weird. Have to fight a bunch of evil,
Good job.
darkness, shadow zombies.
Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Oh, flare, nice. Sorry if you heard me clear my throat. But say nice every time we beat these things.
Look out!
Satisfying.
Over here, Wing! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yeah, but a hidden cache is in this direction. Check and make sure. Ah, good thing I double checked.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Fishing can be avoided.
Alright, screw it. Ain't gonna be the last one, I don't think. Ah, I knew it! Yes. Crawl back to the abyss from which you've came. 2 flares right there, and yet I'm gonna get ambushed. I know it. Hey, you were coming. Nice. But I guess another option would have been to just run away and let Sheriff Breaker handle it.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
For a nightmare page. I knew this was the one that I got already a long time ago. Oh, just so you know, there's a trophy associated if you go back to the jukebox. You know, hiding something there would have been pretty clever. I think a thermos was in there. I do remember that there was a thermos in the diner right behind the counter.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can top these taken over rudeness.
You have the right to it. I must take these rights.
So cool. Okay. Weird. I always thought that this was what opened the gate, but I guess you don't need that. Yeah,
Over here! There's light!
I had to restart the objective because it wasn't moving forward. I took out all the enemies, but nothing was happening. Nobody was moving. The chainsaw taken didn't come through. I don't know what the hell happened. Guess I gotta go through all that again. Fuck!
Wait, over here! There's light! Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Nice. I can't help but keep saying nice every time. Aha! There Great, I just need to restart the game once and then die another time.
Let's go, Wake. Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, look what I found.
Please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
Please!
There it is! It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me?
It's Herman. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker-ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night Springs.
Okay, I think that might very well be one of the most darkest episodes yet.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry. Nice, a hunting rifle. Everything I need from here. Yes, that is good, very good.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Move! Ah! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
An impressive statue. Yeah, screw it. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. You know, it's kind of weird because I remember that reminded me of a town in Alaska where everybody lives in the same building. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, we already know that. You've written that everywhere. It's weird how I made that. Just because how they said a hotel, saloon, post office, and rolled up in one. It just reminded me of that.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
That's understandable. I just want to read this because I think it's funny. Alex Casey books by Alan Wake, modern master of crime fiction. Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget. Return to Sender, The Things That I Want. The Fall of Casey, and The Sudden Stomp. All in stock. $20 a book, $100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town. See if you can get them autographed. Funny.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Okay, I don't know what's with the breathing. Okay, so there's another manuscript page behind this truck. I've said this before in like every video up to this point, but I still don't have a clue why I keep picking them up, and I don't even play any of them. No, except for the ones with Ancient Nightengale, which why the hell was he ever even like involved in all this in the first place? As far as I know, Alan Wake and Nightengale don't have any history prior to this. It's just his purpose was just to come here to die.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Labor. Let's take a break. Acids are good for your heart.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm still good with flares.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
I personally think that's a clever place to put the manuscript.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Especially in such a wonderful situation like this. There you go.
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
I'd like to know how he's keeping them powered on. I remember that I found one manuscript that was thinking about how Barry barely managed to make it into the general store, and he saw this case full of flare guns and conveniently placed crowbars right next to
The Bright
him.
Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that doesn't even make sense, because I saw that movie and I remember it was basically just a giant fiery eyeball that was endlessly trying to search for his ring. It probably made sense if he made like a heat vision thing.
You're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
the fuck? Come on, Barry, you got a flare gun.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Or you could kiss the whole world goodbye, man.
are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on!
Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Okay, I think it's...
We're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I think it's bullshit that he doesn't have his lamp or that he doesn't have any of his weapons now. Come on, did he just take it all out of his pocket and left it in the chopper? Come on. It's not really going to help me in this situation. Alan Wake was fighting off a bunch of crows, and then he saw a very conveniently placed handgun right next to a big box full of ammo. Yeah. Alan Wake managed to get away from all the taken, and then he finds even more conveniently placed weapons and ammo.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, yeah, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
This is good work for a night person.
Oh, come on, that should have hurt him.
Here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the old guys.
That's not all of them, though. Fuck. Oh, that radio, for some weird reason, doesn't count to any trophies or progressions or anything like that.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Come on! Oh shit, I didn't intend that. I thought I was still holding on to the revolver. Remember when I used the flashlight on him, he knocked back a bit further and ended up getting hit with the electrical wiring and completely disintegrated. Oh, come on. Save them. God damn it. Things are getting even harder. I guess someone just like drinking a bunch of beer while looking out into this lake. I don't know. Oh, nice! A nightmare page!
Children of the Elder God lyrics by Old Gods of Asgard. The first verse and chorus. Warriors, torchbearers, come redeem our dreams. Shine a light upon this night of otherworldly fiends. Odin's might be your guide, divorce you from the sane. Hammer's way will have its say, rise up in their name. O memory and thought, jet black and clawed, children of the Elder God, scourge of light upon the dark.
That's a really great song. Fuck. Surprised me. Oh fuck, I remember when I did my my Dead Space 3 walkthrough, I opened the door and then a fucking alien necromorph popped up in front of the door, and I think I genuinely screamed. I opened the door and I was like, ah! Die, 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 die. Oh, that was funny.
More birds.
Shit. Fuck it.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Yeah. Trying to come up with some new stuff is always hard. You know, a lot of these... You know, Twilight Zone was actually very political.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
It is not a flock, it is a murder. A group of crows is called a murder. You lost a murder of crows is the pronoun. Forgot about the flare gun. Suck it, taken. And suck it, you murderer of crows. I wish you could get experience points for this. Though I guess it wouldn't really... Something like that wouldn't work in this game, though. Still, kind of think, what if, but nah, it wouldn't work. And plus, what the hell am I supposed to put points into? I could put in stamina points. We can't run very fast.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
I wonder if that's another nightmare page. Safe haven. Yeah.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver! Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. An old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside. I have been preparing for these times. The dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Just into the map. The human island? That's weird.
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out.
Yeah.
You must go outside.
As I was about to say, there's actually there was a copy thermos in there, you know, during the first playthrough. If you collect all this stuff, it's basically like gone forever, unless it's the manuscript pages apparently. Suck it.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. The Poet and the Muse, lyrics by Old Gods of Asgard, the chorus. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the Lady of the Light, gone mad with the night. Find the Lady of the Light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
I really like that song a lot. I actually made a TikTok where I drew 2 different versions of the same lamp, and did it for a thing in college. Monologue. Pick this rule number 1: never go out at night. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to break that rule because everywhere I go, it keeps getting dark.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
I honestly just keep pushing buttons until something happens. Oh, that was so easy. That 2 buttons. That's it. That was fucking.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh fuck, that door was taken? Ah, bye-bye. Wait, what is... warning, this decommissioned site is private property. The power plant is no longer in operation. Trespassers will be prosecuted.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. Such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story. And none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. You sustain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Yeah. Oh man, that looks bad. Okay, she clearly knew that this was gonna happen. She wrote to the well-lit room there. See if there's any other stuff that I can find. I know I already picked this up a long time ago, but I'm picking it up anyway. Fly, my fittings, fly. Anybody remember Wizard of Oz? This reminded me of Wizard of Oz. Probably a waste.
Children of the Elder God lyrics by Old Gods of Asgard, the second verse and chorus. Scratching hag, you can rake your claws and gnash your crooked teeth. You've taken slaves like ocean waves, now feel the ocean seethe. Father Tor blessed the war between the dark and light. In their songs, let their wrongs bring disillusion's night. O memory and thought, jet black and clawed, children of the Elder God, scourge of light upon the dark.
I found all the nightmare pages in this one. Why couldn't I find them all in the first chapter? I guess I wasn't looking well enough or something. It's done. Okay, so I need to get this out. You know how I was saying about how a group of crows is called a murder? No, a flock of crows is called a murder. But a group of pandas is called an embarrassment.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Oh, Barry dropped some flares. The well-lit room.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
The cash. So now she's leaving guns inside them. She'd get all these guns anyway.
While the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Ooh, I should have kept that gym membership. Ooh, I should have kept that gym membership.
Did you just say that twice?
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I thought that one died from the flashbang.
Was that it? Are we safe?
No.
Wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our
Let's
eyes
take a
open.
break, huh? But Al, we're safe in the light.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
It's old. That's probably why.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on! Come on up.
It's here! Let's go!
Stay back!
Al, hit the button!
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Be careful, okay?
I think that would have been a clever spot to hide something down there, but there isn't anything hidden down there.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
What's going on?
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Please, be careful!
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Promises.
Down, boy.
I never noticed that there was.
I was ridiculously outnumbered.
We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, He soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Chances flowing by. If I can let the